Good morning, everyone. Welcome to... Wait. May the 4th be with you. Welcome to Coffee and Darts, episode 88. We've actually done over 100 episodes, but in this format, whatever. We're on episode 88. I'm Matthew. I'm your host. Again, this is Coffee and Darts, where we talk about darts and we drink some coffee. And I'm drinking with my Bullseyes and Brewskis. It's empty, and there's a reason why I'm not having coffee or really anything right now, and that's because I boo-booed, and I'm going to explain that here in just a minute. But to remind you guys, at Coffee and Darts, we talk about darts. We bring on incredible people that talk about darts. We bring on friends of the show. We bring on professional darts players, manufacturers, and others that have something to say about the darting community or have some kind of information that'll be helpful for the darting community. That's what we are about, and typically we're about drinking coffee, which we can't do this morning. A little more on that in just a second. I do want to thank my sponsors, of course, Shot Darts, who makes incredible pieces of art that we get to throw. I think I've just tagged that line for them, and they should run with it. But that's the reality of it. Even in their new Zen lineup editions, there's some pretty cool, intricate pieces within them, but they're more classic with a Zen feel to them. But they've got cool new player profiles that are coming out. I just got a set of them in the mail. Sorry, I had to grab them. The Mingus. These are really cool, really grippy. Front end looks kind of familiar, but really nice dart, and I'll be reviewing those here shortly with some other cool products that they have. They got like a new dart holder and all that. So also want to thank Magicwear New Jersey that is in. This is cool. This has got like a summery vibe to it, little gold and browns and colors. And so the New Jersey is in, and thank you very much, Jennifer Mounts and Magicwear. I'll tell you what, guys, these are some of the most comfortable jerseys I have ever worn, and I have worn quite a few of the different brands out there. So very comfortable, a lot of options with the two, the pocket, inner pocket, outer pocket, all that other stuff. Also want to thank Condor Flights and Shafts, which I play the Axe Shafts personally. And I know a lot of you have kind of been playing with those and trying them out, and hopefully you're enjoying them. All right, guys, why am I not having coffee, and why is this literally going to be a 10-minute Scottish lad? Man, what's up, brother? Thanks, man. Scottish lad throwing some love. Really appreciate that. Really do. By the way, Mr. Scottish lad, I do have a package that I've got to send out. So seeing that happen just made me remind myself that I have a little package for you, for some stuff for you to review that I've gotten in that I just probably won't get to. I got a lot of stuff that came in recently from a couple different manufacturers. And so I just want to make sure that it gets reviewed, and who else better to send it to than you. So be looking for that. Anyway, this is literally going to be a 10-minute episode. We have 8 minutes left, and why I can't drink is I have a dentist appointment today at 7:30 in the morning, and it's 7:03 in the morning, my time right now. So when I scheduled this, I thought May the 4th was on a Wednesday. When my wife and I talked last week, somehow we got May the 4th as being Monday. So I thought it was Wednesday when I made the appointment months ago, not on a Tuesday. She thought, or she told me, hey, your dentist appointment is on Monday. And I was like, oh, okay, Monday. I thought it was May the 4th, but whatever. And so, like, I just went along like everything was normal. And then I got the robocall Sunday night. Hey, your dentist appointment is Tuesday, May. And I was like, I have a show. And I didn't prep to not be there. So, in any case, we're doing the quickie 10-minute show this morning. So let's talk darts real quick. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying what's been going on in the darts community. We've had a lot of darts with the Unibet kind of like back to back instead of like every Wednesday night. So speaking of Unibet, it is back tomorrow. So we're going to run the Unibet out, and the finals. I just got a notice here, and there's comments here that they are going to have fans at the finals, which are May. Let's see, live. Yeah, okay, so the conclusion week is May 24th through the 28th, and there's going to be tickets available. It looks like maybe for that entire week. So it looks like we've got tickets available for night 13 through the playoffs, and then for the finals. Playoffs? So looks pretty cool. There's going to be human beings in the stands not a bunch of images or cardboard cutouts or whatever anybody's doing these days in sports. So I'm excited about that. We're going to have fans back for darts. And I think going forward, we're going to see more of that. There are in-person tournaments that are happening consistently all over the world. I know like Iceland's back and a lot of places are back and been back for a while. But in the U.S., we're seeing a lot more. Of course, East Coast has been doing more of it than the West Coast. And I will say here in California, there are people that are just biting at the bit for stuff to kind of open up. And it's funny because, and I'm not going to get into the political COVID stuff and all that. I just find it very interesting that certain people like our governor has said that on this particular day, hey, we're just opening back up. Everybody plan your stuff and everybody be planned. Like we've got outdoor things planned for the summer that, are done. We've got theaters here that have put into production all their stuff. Like they're just going to be normal. And so as of June 15th, everything's back open no matter what, which is really weird that days were able to be picked. And apparently in New York, so Anthony, Eugenia, if you're watching, and apparently New York just opened up. Like they're like, it's good. Everybody's good. Go back to the theater. Please go back to Broadway. Everybody just go back to doing all the normal stuff that you did previously. Everything's fine. So I don't know where that's coming from, but the beauty of that, whatever that BS that might be running around with that, is darts. Darts will be back live. We'll have darts live here. It's actually, there's a local pub that I've been seeing on Facebook. Some of the guys from my league have been going and playing there. So it looks like things are getting back. So I'm excited that in-person stuff. So that's kind of a little bit update with what's going on darts here in America. And of course, what's going on with Unibet. Champ Darts, they've got live stuff happening. It's coming up. There'll be more communication in regards to how that's going to play out. It looks like we're going to start in some stuff in Florida and some other states and get some live darts going. And so you guys will be seeing that. I know the guys over at USA Darts Productions have been going and hitting up some of the live tournaments that are around as well. Will Stewart's been doing that this past weekend. So darts is coming back. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very interesting because I think a lot of relationships were built in this, quieter pandemic-y type situation. And it's going to be fun to get to meet people. I know that I've created some relationships and I'm excited to go meet folks out and about. So excited about that. There was the Soft Tip Central USA tournament kicked off this past Sunday, which was a ton of fun. I am playing in that particular tournament. It's every other Sunday for like the next year. And there are some cash prizes quarterly that are available. There's going to be some cricket and other things played. And I will say I got past the first round. I did get past the first round, and then I ran into this guy who ended up winning the whole tournament. But this guy, Matt Campbell, and he was very gracious in beating me. But I will say I threw probably way better that. My average was much higher just because, I don't know, it's like I turned it up. Like, it's Matt Campbell. And I almost took one game from him. He had 86 left. I had 114 left. And so because it's soft tip, you go bull, double seven, because the bull's much bigger. And my dart just right under the bull and hit the first dart. And I just went, And of course, 86 for him was like nothing. I didn't even think he was looking at the board when he threw it. So it was a blast to be able to play him. I had a great time playing Matt Campbell. I did lose, basically 0-3. But I won my first match, so I'm happy about that. And so in 2 weeks, I think I'm playing that one. I think that's the one I have to miss because it's my anniversary, and the wife will probably throw darts at me if I'm playing darts while we're out of town. But it might happen because I think I'm going to bring my board and try and make it happen. So be on the lookout for that because I know the guys over at Bullseyes and Brewskis on those Sundays they're streaming it. So just be on the lookout. Speaking of streaming, because we're at 7:09 and I literally have to end at 7:10 because I got to run to the dentist. I want to bring this up. This is very important because it is May the 4th. I'm throwing this up here. Guys, we'll do this real quick. Did that work? That did not work. Oh, I was trying to do something. It didn't work. Guys, tonight. Come check this out. It's going to be over at Darts Players Florida. They're going to be streaming this live. Go check that out. Very, very important tonight. Our friend Michael Holdman, who was on the show last week, he is going to be doing a little fun charity event. He's got some people that are on his team. I'm one of those people. We're not throwing. We're just the donating. We're just the money. He's going to be throwing, and he's got a couple buddies that are throwing. They're going to be at, let me throw this back up here, the back nine. They're going to be throwing, and they're going to be throwing for, I think it's a couple of minutes. I don't remember exactly how many minutes they're going to be doing this. But they throw at the 20, and anything that hits the 20, it's $1 donation. So, and if they hit a triple 20, it's a $3 donation. So that's going to be cool. I think there's some spots if you want to try and get in on the donation piece. Michael Holdman, just hit him up. Everybody knows him in the darts community. Go be willing to donate. They're based on the time limit, because they're going to be rotating guys. It's not one person throwing for 4 minutes directly. They're going to be rotating. So if you're on a particular team, that guy, he's going to throw, then the next guy's going to throw, then Michael's going to throw, and they're going to rotate. So you're not probably going to be out of pocket too much, but because they've got a good number of people doing it, it's going to be a nice amount. They're assuming that they're going to probably raise, hopefully, somewhere around $400, just based, I think each team's got like 10 players or whatever, and, buck a throw. They don't expect to hit more than maybe 40 or so. So it's a great, way to help donate. I mean, you don't have to do $1 a throw. You can essentially do 50 cents a throw, whatever you feel comfortable, depending on who the player is that you're with and how much they're going to hit. We here at Atomic Darts, we're going to match whatever the pot was. So I am on Michael Holdman's team. So I'm supporting him and I'm rooting for him. And then we are going to match whatever that amount is. And this is all going to the Williams Foundation. This is for Daniel Booth, who's also a person within the darts community. Great gentleman, doing darts reviews and out there doing his own, doing stuff live. So this is just all, again, in the family, trying to help people out. So it's a really good thing. But guys, or you can just donate. Bigfoot, you are correct. You can donate. But I love you guys. It is 7:12. I got to run it because I literally have a 10-minute drive to get to my dentist. So this has been a great show. Great Tuesday. Love you guys. I'm going to end the show with this picture. So you guys see this. Go check this out. Go to Michael Holdman's. Darts Players Florida is streaming it live. Darts Players Florida is streaming it live today, 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 o'clock my time. I should be home. I'm going to be watching it, so jump on. I might try and do something where I'm watching it and talking, and we can hang out some more because I got to bail. I got to go to the dentist. Love you guys. It's been fun. All that other fun stuff. Don't forget to check out Magicwear, Shot Darts, Condor, Flights and Shafts, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.